my lovely. So we're going to start with your egg pop here. And you have got 4 pearls in your egg pop. We have got a darker burgundy red, so almost actually sort of between the burgundy red and black cherry there. You've got a golden bronze, a 2-tonal yellow, so lemon and sunshine yellow, and a silver bells. So beautiful colours from your egg pop there. If we then move on to your oysters, and you'd like to keep your shells, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll start with the 4 pearl oyster first, which is this one. Light pop there. And we've got a little runaway. Okay, so there's your mother of pearl. Now I will clean that up in the moment for you. Oh, 2, 3, and 4. There's no more in that one. So you are, of course, quadding with your first oyster. If I just dry these 4 up for you so you can have a closer look. So we have got a burgundy red. So this one's definitely lighter than your first one from your egg pop here. He is slightly like a squished pebble, so he's slightly not fully round, if you can see that. Again, any imperfections or anything that you don't like, we can swap at the end for you. You've then got a 2-tonal autumn peach. So autumn peach here and 2-tonal sort of like a darker silver. So peach and silver. You've then got a silver purple and a darker gunmetal grey. So 2 openings, 8 pearls so far, and then we've still got 1 oyster to go. So moving on to your next oyster. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And there's no more in that one. We have got a pastel apple green here, Kaz. Again, I'm just cleaning up the shells for you. Okay, and let's show you your pastel apple green. So from the top, you've got the burgundy black cherry, golden bronze, 2-tonal yellow and a silver bells, lighter burgundy red, 2-tonal autumn peach and silver, silver purple and a gunmetal grey, and then you're ending on that apple green. Now I'm going to, of course, go through and measure these for you. However, I'm going to need to know if you're happy with these. If so, that's perfect. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Okay, so if I run them through the board, the burgundy black cherry is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Golden bronze is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Two-tonal yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the silver bells is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. The brighter burgundy red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Two-tonal rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Silver purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the darker gunmetal grey is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Your apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Can you swap the grey and the coral? So is that the gunmetal grey that you'd like to swap? So not the silver bells, the gunmetal grey, is that correct? For a coral,